You ready?
It is actually terrible.
When you're ready, Janice. Okay, Salakadoola, Michikaboola, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Yes, this mic is do magic, believe it or not. That's how we test the mic in Ireland. None of this 1, 2, 3 stuff. This mic, as you can see, we're half a mic stand short of a proper mic stand. So it just goes up and down and nothing else. Okay? So tall people like this could read at their leisure like this. Small people would just have to go down into the basic hearse position to read like that. Alright? Hearse position is just sort of basically sitting down while you're standing up. Okay? Everybody knows that. Okay, Stephen, man, happy face, come on. That's it. Right, folks, we are just back from, as if you couldn't guess, Delhi, where I am now the proud possessor of the orange turban of Delhi. This is only given to the finest poets. To wrestle this from the head of Shyam Sharma. And as you can see, I now possess the turban. If you come up and you want to wear the turban, by all means, and let the power flow through you. So we are just back from Delhi, as I said, second Delhi Poetry Festival, Poetry Corner. I would like you to give them all a big wave and say hello Delhi for me. Right, 1, 2, 3. Hello Delhi! You stopped before I stopped. That wasn't the idea. All right. Indians are very warm and affectionate people, so I think that might have frightened them, so just let's whisper. Hello, Delhi. Can you do that for me? Hello, Delhi. Oh, that's lovely. You nearly put me asleep. I was just all curled up nice. Right, when I was small, I'll start off, just to give you a standard to go against, and you can all think, well, I'm better than that guy with the orange turban anyway. Okay, when I was small, I was dyslexic. It took me bloody ages to read altogether. So I used to listen to stories that my dad would sing, that my sister would sing, songs, everything like that. Everything was oral, hence I'm standing up on a stage talking to you rather than writing in books. One of the things I used to do is, when I was a little boy and I hadn't gone to that big secondary school 4 miles away, I used to find atlases that other kids, bigger kids, had dropped. And I fell in love with the world of atlases. I fell in love with the shade of the deeper blues of the continental shelf. I used to tear atlases up. I used to tear the rivers out. I used to tear the Ganges out, the Nile out, until they were like little wriggly serpents, and I used to race them across the piano. And if it's any consolation to you, the Ganges always won. My mother came in one time, and I'd torn the atlas all up, and I was creating my own world. So with a little bit of blue tack, and I had the Dnieper and the Dnester crawling up both piano legs like that. I was making up my own world, and my mother came in and said, "Clean up this mess at once!" And she only gave me 5 minutes to clean up the world. Like, God couldn't have done it, come on. So this is kind of about that, and it's called, "And as they come around the final bend, it's the Ganges, and it's the Ganges by a short nose." Well, that's the title of the poem. I pick up the Ganges where it has blown onto the linoleum. "Shut that door," I yell at my innocent sister. I place the Ganges back on the shiny table beside the Nile where I am racing them both. The Ganges just pips the Nile to the post. They are both badly cut out from an atlas, but now football calls and I stuff both rivers in my jacket pocket. The rivers and jacket become a goalpost. That night we lose 99 to 98. I am disconsolate. My rivers lie asleep in my moonlight jacket pocket as I dream about the real deal, the Ganges and the Nile flowing along side by side in my dreams. So, I have tried to run away to India twice. As you can see, this time I have succeeded. My first time I was 6. So I looked at pictures of people running away. You get a stick, you tie a scarf. I got a bunch of sweets, stuck them into the scarf, and headed off for India. I tore a map out of the atlas, and I headed off. By 6 o'clock, all my sweets were eaten, and India proved farther than I thought. So I retreated back to home and thought, I'll go there another day. I'd like to thank my father for having the guts to let me run away from home, knowing that I would very soon be back. So I used to do this travel. And by the time I was 6, I travelled everywhere. India, you name it, Ireland. So this is called fingertip. Can I see everybody's fingertip, please? All right. Can you put your fingertip on your philtrum, please? That's it. That's it. Shh. Fingertip. This is for Sean, who organised the festival in India. As a little child, I travelled up and down the Ganges, her little sister Yamuna, her big brother Brahmaputra, their names upon my tongue, my voice calling them into being, awed by their sound, mantras for my mind, riding their waters in the little ship of a fingertip, travelling only as a child can. Now here I am, still that child, become this man, still offering my devotion to their sound. From the Dev Bhumi I come, tracing Shiva's hair from here to there. Ganga Ma, I cry, herding the river from Gamuk, watching her spread her fan into the Bay of Bengal and beyond. Still sailing the same old fingertip ship, a bit old and battered now. Soon I will stand on Indian soil, call all my childhood rivers to me, bow as they flow into me, their names upon my tongue, calling upon all the gods to come as one. This guy's name is Stephen. He's going to read next.